I don't like green bean casserole, but green beans need to be on your table on Thanksgiving. And if you don't like green bean casserole like me, you'll want to make these garlic parmesan bacon green beans. Let's do this. They are washed and ready to eat. I don't even need to wash them. Jesus Christ. You are going to take and chop off the end of your green bean. And I'm going to chop mine in half because I don't like them this long. I'm going to place them into a steamer basket and we will steam them, but we'll get to that in a minute. To save my time and sanity, I just chop off both ends so I don't have to line them all up and pick out the ones that need the tops chopped off. Good enough. We're not going for perfect. We're going for a delicious meal. Your family's not gonna take out a micrometer and make sure they're all the same size, I promise. Our garlic is chopped. Now let's go and steam the beans. To steam something, you will need hot water. Here's a pot with water in it. I'm gonna turn it on. You may be familiar with this type of steamer. It requires a much larger pot than I am willing to use. So I'm using a steamer that goes on top of my pot. Like so. Place a lid on and let your beans steam. It's gonna take a minute. When your green beans are bright and vibrant, turn off the heat and take them out of your steamer basket. 2 tablespoons of garlic herb butter. You could use regular butter. Mine is just frozen right now. It helps if you turn on the burner. To your melted butter, add your beans. I am now going to toss in a half a bag of real bacon pieces. I am going to add just a tiny bit of salt. You do not want to overdo it. Bacon and the Parmesan that we're going to add have a lot of salt in them. And of course, black pepper. I forgot to add the garlic to these garlic Parmesan bacon beans. So add that in now. And you're gonna wanna let that cook down for a minute so your garlic isn't bitter. It's not the end of the world, things happen. It's Thanksgiving, so you need a vintage Corningware. Mine were actually tested for lead and came back negative, so that's good. Pop your green beans right on in there. You are then gonna top it with some Parmesan. You can wait until they're cooled down a little bit, but I don't have time for that. I'm filming a video. You want the kind in the bag, not sprinkle cheese this time, people. It matters. Toss it all together, and you have a green bean side dish that is worthy of your Thanksgiving table. Let's give this a taste. Because I know what you're thinking. Is it delicious? And honestly, how could it not be? It has bacon, garlic, butter, and Parmesan. The green beans are the odd man out here. We're just trying to make them edible. Those are so good. And they're cooked perfectly. But, of course, they're good. I made them. Follow along if you want to see what we have alongside of this for dinner tonight. And follow along if you want to see me make macaroni and cheese, which is the next installment in the Thanksgiving for Dummies series.